Hello everyone. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then subscribe to this channel. Leonardo da Vinci, the quintessential Renaissance virtuoso. Leonardo da Vinci, brought into the world on April 15, 1452, in Vinci, Italy, is in many cases celebrated as quite possibly of the best polymath ever. His exceptional gifts and voracious interest spread over many fields, including craftsmanship, science, designing, life structures, and engineering. Leonardo's commitments to different disciplines have passed on a getting-through heritage that proceeds to intrigue and motivate. This article investigates the life, work, and effect of Leonardo da Vinci, featuring his accomplishments and the explanations for his persevering through standing as a Renaissance virtuoso. Early life. Leonardo da Vinci was conceived illegitimately to Ser Piero da Vinci, a legal official, and a laborer lady named Caterina. Experiencing childhood in the unassuming community of Vinci, Leonardo showed an early fitness for drawing and a distinct fascination with the normal world. At 14 years old, he was apprenticed to the prestigious craftsman Andrea del Verrocchio in Florence, where he started his formal creative preparation. During his apprenticeship, Leonardo acquired priceless involvement with painting, mold, and different specialized abilities. He immediately separated himself with his extraordinary ability and inventive way to deal with craftsmanship. His initial work, including commitments to Verrocchio's artistic creations and models, exhibited his creating style and specialized ability. Imaginative accomplishments. Leonardo da Vinci's imaginative heritage is set apart by the absolute most famous and powerful works in Western craftsmanship. His works of art and representations mirror his profound comprehension of life structures, point of view, and human inclination. A portion of his most celebrated works of art include The Last Dinner. Quite possibly of Leonardo's most well-known work, The Last Dinner, was painted somewhere in the range of 1495 and 1498 for the cloister of St. Nick Maria delle Grazie in Milan. The wall painting portrays the second, when Jesus Christ reports that one of his pupils will sell out him. The structure and utilization of point of view in The Last Dinner are striking, causing a sensational and close-to-home situation that catches the responses of the witnesses. The work of art's creative procedures and its depiction of mental profundity have made it a magnum opus of Renaissance craftsmanship. Mona Lisa, the Mona Lisa, painted somewhere in the range of 1503 and 1506, is maybe Leonardo's most renowned and baffling work. The representation of Lisa Gherardini, the spouse of a Florentine dealer, is famous for its enthralling grin, mind-boggling foundation, and the utilization of sfumato, a strategy that makes a delicate change among varieties and tones. The artwork's appeal and secret have charmed crowds for quite a long time, and it is presently housed in the Louvre Exhibition Hall in Paris. Vitruvian Man. The Vitruvian Man, made around 1490, is perhaps of Leonardo's most popular drawing and an image of Renaissance humanism. The sketch represents the extents of the human body as per the standards portrayed by the old Roman designer Vitruvius. The drawing mirrors Leonardo's profound comprehension of life systems and his investigation of the connection between the human structure and the regular world. Logical and designing advancements. Leonardo da Vinci's interest reached out a long ways past workmanship, encompassing an extensive variety of logical and designing disciplines. His journals, loaded up with definite representations and perceptions, uncover his spearheading work in different fields. Life systems. Leonardo's investigation of human life systems was notable. He directed analyzations of human corpses, carefully reporting his discoveries through point-by-point drawings and perceptions. His physical examinations gave experiences into the design and capability of the human body, adding to the headway of clinical information. Leonardo's physical drawings were not broadly distributed during his lifetime, but rather were exceptionally powerful in later clinical exploration. Designing and creations. Leonardo's designing and imaginative virtuoso are apparent in his various plans and portraits for machines and gadgets. His notepads contain thoughts for flying machines, war motors, and different mechanical gadgets. Albeit large numbers of his creations were never built during his lifetime, they showed his visionary reasoning and his capacity to conceptualize complex mechanical arrangements. Among his striking developments are plans for a helicopter-like flying machine, a plunging suit, and a mechanical lion. Leonardo's portrayals of these gadgets grandstand how he might interpret physical science, mechanics, and streamlined features. His work in designing and development laid the basis for future mechanical progressions. Hydrodynamics and structural designing. Leonardo's inclinations in hydrodynamics and structural designing are reflected in his plans for water frameworks, spans, and compositional designs. He created plans for complex pressure-driven frameworks to oversee water stream and water system. His plans for spans, including a proposed span across the Bosporus waterway, showed his imaginative way to deal with designing and his capacity to tackle viable difficulties. Difficulties and heritage. Regardless of his surprising abilities and accomplishments, Leonardo da Vinci confronted various difficulties all through his life. His different advantages and successive changes in concentrate now and then prompted incomplete undertakings and an absence of monetary solidness. Leonardo's propensity to chip away at numerous undertakings at the same time frequently brought about fragmented works and missed cutoff times. Regardless of these difficulties, Leonardo's inheritance has persevered and keeps on affecting different fields. His creative showstoppers stay celebrated for their excellence, procedure, and profound profundity. His logical and designing commitments have enlivened ages of analysts, specialists, and innovators. Leonardo's notepads, loaded up with representations, perceptions, and thoughts, give a window into his inventive psyche and his determined quest for information. These journals, which were not commonly known during his lifetime, have become priceless assets for grasping his work and commitments. Leonardo da Vinci was a genuine Renaissance virtuoso whose commitments to workmanship, science, and designing have made a permanent imprint on history. His creative showstoppers, including The Last Dinner and Mona Lisa, keep on spellbinding crowds with their excellence and intricacy. His logical and designing advancements, recorded in his notepads, mirror his visionary reasoning and his mission to figure out the normal world. Leonardo's heritage is a demonstration of the force of interest, imagination, and interdisciplinary investigation. His capacity to overcome any barrier among workmanship and science, and his tireless quest for information, have made him quite possibly of the most celebrated figure ever. As we proceed to investigate and value his commitments, Leonardo da Vinci stays a getting-through image of human inventiveness and the endless capability of the human brain. Thank you for watching.